Why does Rafa hate Taylor Fritz? I don't know if Rafa hates Taylor Fritz. Is that like, do you have proof on that? Just curious. I've got a total of 4 rackets to string today. So, you know what, JNR Gaming? I love you to death. But you know what I'm going to say? No, you. It was a joke. He could have withdrawn in the quarterfinals. He could have. But I guess the 5-setter just made his abdominal pain. Sorry, his abdominal tear a lot worse. Also, Fritz's girlfriend, I really don't like blondes, but oh my god, she's beautiful. Good for Taylor Fritz. It was a joke. He could have withdrawn the quarterfinals. Yeah, I know. I know. I wanted, and if you guys haven't, so I have a podcast. It's called Tennis Underground. It's on Spotify and all the other major platforms. But check it out if you guys haven't already, if you're a podcast type of person. But I predicted Taylor Fritz was going to beat Nadal in 4 sets, and he was really, really close, right? I think Taylor Fritz kind of choked in the 4th set. I was actually surprised that he won the 1st set because he was down a break right off the bat. I was so close to my prediction with Taylor Fritz in 4 sets, but he just choked. So I was wrong, but I was close. My reasoning was correct. Rafa's like a puppy. He can't hate anyone. Trev J, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you before. I think Rafa does not like Robin Soderling. If you know that name. I haven't tuned in a while, but I'm glad you're still doing this. Keep doing your thing, bro. Yeah, I don't think I remember you. It might be the massive amounts of alcohol I've been consuming over the past 5 years. But I really don't remember you being here. So welcome, Trev J. Okay, me. Are you going to try the new Prince ATS racket? Dude, I don't have enough time to try Prince rackets. Prince has been like Prince, the tennis company, has been more desperate to stay relevant than me in the tennis world. And that's saying something. I'm totally joking. I don't care if I stay relevant. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing because I think it's important. Which is why I'm assuming most of you are here. And I'm just drunk live streaming. We're going live! We're going to do it live! What's up, Tag? Dude, Tag, I'm excited for our Nukes trip. Oh my god. So me and a few of my people in my Discord, we're going to Newcomb's Ranch sometime in October. I haven't booked flights yet. On my Discord, there is a Newcomb's tennis trip channel if you guys are interested. I don't know if it's too late or not. Dude, I'm so excited for that. Super stoked. Super stoked. It's gonna be lit! Trev J, yeah, I was watching you a lot in the spring of 2021. No worries, all good. Yeah, no problem, man. Just try the 8. I don't think my local tennis shops have any Prince rackets for demos, JNR Gaming. So it's kind of hard. I'm open to tennis companies reaching out to me. I'm sending me rackets to demo, not to have rackets to demo. That's the place where I can do it. Trev J, no, I don't know Robin Soderling. Robin Soderling. Soderling. Yeah, you must be a younger guy. Yeah, it's story time. Go no. Robin Soderling is the only person to beat Rafael Nadal besides Novak Djokovic in the French Open. That's all I got to say about that. And apparently everybody hates Robin Soderling on the tour. He's like one of the most hated players on the tour. To be honest, it's really not a surprise. Mark, have you ever used a regular arrow? And if you did you even like it? The regular arrow is fine. To be honest, okay, I used the regular arrow. I don't know which version I use. I did use a regular arrow for like 6 months. When did I use? I forgot. I actually like the Pure Drive better. Weird, right? What's up, Racket FX? Racket FX. I don't know how to say your name. Most underrated string on the market and why? Either the ISO speed based on control or Tier 1 Black Knight. From what I've tested so far, obviously. When I picked up the Prince demos today, they still had the plastic on them. Ooh, there we go. Nick is 2-0 versus Novak. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, I want... I'm totally simping for Nick. I want Nick Kyrgios to win. Oh my god! He's in the final! Let's see. What's the chance of Kyrgios against Novak? So assuming Novak wins against Cam Norrie, I think Novak will beat Cam Norrie in I want to say 4 sets, right? 4 sets. Cam Norrie loses to Novak in 4 sets. I think Kyrgios is gonna win in. Ooh, I'm gonna say Kyrgios. Okay, if Novak gets to the final, I think Kyrgios is gonna win in either 3 or 5. Not 4, 3 or 5. Okay, Soderling rings bells. I'm 24. Fun fact: I attended Nadal's third loss to Roland Garros. Trev J, was that against Djokovic? The third loss. We'll go crazy too for Kyrgios. Dylan Pate. Yeah, I would agree. I would make so many memes about it. I can't wait for Nick to win. Neither can I. I'm getting mine restrung with Luxilon Alu Power. Why would you use Luxilon to string it? Racket FX. I was going to say whoever Nick plays is going to beat Kyrgios. ML, book it. Maybe. Bet on the house on Nick. Bet the house on Nick. Easy. Norris over Novak. Norrie over Novak. Okay, Dylan Pate. That's a hot take. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, Michael Visninkar. All right, here we go. Michael Visninkar. No way on this planet Kyrgios is going to win it all. Novak's going to take his soul away from the final. No. Because Kyrgios is going to play with soul. Kyrgios is going to play angry. He's going to just fucking angry dick his way into a Wimbledon championship. Angry dick. Crowd is gonna love Nori. Yeah, the crowd already hates Novak. I mean, like 99% of the world should hate Novak at this point. But Novak is just too complete against Nori. Like, in order to beat Novak, you have to either A, overpower him. This is grass, by the way. A, overpower him, or B, out-angle him. I think Kyrgios has, both abilities to do that, in my opinion. I think will trump Novak like Nadal did on Novak at Roland Garros nighttime. So happy for Max Purcell to win Wimby doubles final. Oh, did Purcell win Wimby? Oh, good for him. Good for the Aussie. In response to Mike, Kyrgios will be much more rested too. Let's see how much he can spend on court tomorrow. Novak. Yeah, I agree. Do you think don't care behavior of Nick Kyrgios is a mental shield that it creates when he loses to just say, I really wasn't even trying to do my best? To be honest, I think Nick Kyrgios in Wimbledon singles is always going to try his best no matter what. That's my opinion. Yeah, Nick all the way, baby. I'm betting it's 4 sets or 5. I'm hoping it's 5. But I'm hoping also, Shad Nakila, that Kyrgios just fucking dicks on Novak in like a straight set fashion, like 2, 3, and 4. That'd be sweet. Nice background music. Oh, thank you, Tennis Tootin. Foster's? Yeah, Foster's. Because of Novak. I actually didn't. Didn't mean to, but all right. Yeah. I honestly wish Nadal the best. Yeah. That's abdominal tears are nothing to fuck with. right, Selenko Hyper G time. Hoping for Kyrgios in a dumpster fire victory. Yeah, so am I. Dylan Pade, he beat Rom and Salisbury. Okay, Rom and Salisbury, you're a solid team. But they have to play Mekic and Pavic. They're Serbian, right? Mekic and Pavic in the finals, which is hard. Hoping for Kyrgios. I already said that. You think that's the last time we see Rafa in all white? No. Rafa's not going to retire. I honestly think, as sad as that he's not going to win a counter slam, I think Rafa is going to take... He might play in the US Open. I don't think he's going to play in Cincy or... is it Montreal or Toronto this year? I think it's Montreal. I don't think Rafa's going to be playing in Cincy or Montreal just to recover his abdomen tear. But he'll play the US Open. Shot Kila, yeah, I wish he would destroy Novak. Yeah, so do I. He's been hitting at his last dance. He did an RG. I think he wants to extend his lead at being the greatest of all time. Vegas has Novak winning with a negative 0.75 game spread. Massive favorite. Bro, that's Vegas. They're not like tennis players. It's the Vegas odds. String Weaver time too, boys. Any recommendations on super thick overgrips? Well, first of all, Wasabi, you're spelling thick wrong. There's no K in thick. Those are the odds for the Nori match. Oh, Nori match. Yeah, Nori match. Absolutely. Not the Kyrgios match. I don't think, if that ever happens. Do you think Guga Curtin could beat Rafa in clay courts? Nope. Not even his prime. Absolutely no chance because he's a one-hander. You're right that he's been played with all he's got, but this time there's no drugs involved. Talking about Nick. Foshigi, Gamma Supreme Overgrip is my favorite. Yeah, they're not bad. It's pretty good. He's with his family, not going out. Foshigi thinks. What are the Vegas odds on Nick, though? Because of damn. Well, I mean, Kyrgios literally has a 100% chance of getting to the final. So I don't know what match you're talking about, folding chair. This is gonna hurt. What are the Vegas odds on Nick? Yeah, what are the Vegas odds on Nick? Thick, sorry, I will try to get better. Yeah, damn right, Wasabi. How long does it take you to string a racket? If I'm like really just gunning it, I could do it in 15. I think my record recorded is like what, 13 or 14 minutes. It's on my live stream somewhere. Pretty fast, but it was a good racket. It was a Wilson Clash. ISO speed baseline, or no, it was like a black code, some sort of black poly on the main, and like Technifiber NRG, some sort of soft multi on the crosses. Either 13 or 14 minutes. But like honestly, like if I'm just chilling with you guys, which I prefer because I take my time, 20 to 25 minutes maybe. Mavis. Ugh. Shadnikila, by the way, just finished watching your game with Dill. Awesome game, man. I honestly thought you got into his head. Commentary is funny as hell. More games like that, please. Yeah, I do feel sorry for Dill, but I also, honestly, I feel like that was one of the best matches of my life. And Wasabi, you're 100% right. Absolutely on fire. So I am going to take a trip to Virginia to play him on his home courts, because I'm 2-0 against Dill. Love you, Dill, but I'm 2-0 against him. Oh man, that was a cheers. That was a good match. It's whiskey though. Woo! Shad, can you tell me like how I specifically got into his head? I'm literally curious about the mental aspect of the match in your eyes from what you've seen. Head. Nice. Thanks to that swing volley that went to the fence, made that angry old man put on a skirt. I did a swing volley, Wasabi? When did I do that? Just curious. What set was that in? What game? What was the scoreline? Random Riot, thank you for subbing, man. Thank you very much, Riot. How are you doing, my friend? Someone just texted me. Oh, never mind. I know what this is. Yeah, Riot, thanks for subbing, man. Swing volley. Wasabi, in my opinion, Dill was so upset he could not count with his shield. He called it that way. He tried like 30 times to hit a backhand. 30 times is obviously an exaggeration. I honestly think it was 10 based on my mental note. To the backhand down the line and kept missing. Made him super mad. Like, there were times where, like, I was hitting a heavy one-handed backhand drive topspin to his backhand. And for some reason, he tried to pull it down the line. Not a smart shot. Given the fact that he was a little bit off, it's my home court, one of my home courts, and it was a fast indoor surface. I don't know why he kept on trying to do that. Is that the Revolution Hyper-G? Yes, it is. Revolution, the main Hyper-G on the crosses. Random Ride. Thank you for subbing. That one that started the meme of you dancing, was it a smash or swinging volley? It was a short. The meme of me dancing, the gif of me dancing was an off-speed, almost like a floater feed from Dill to my forehand approach shot. Shad, not sure exactly how to be honest, but his game came really tight and was trying different kinds of play. Yeah. No problem, bro. I thought it was already subbed. I've watched a few of your videos. Yeah. Well, welcome to the family. Oh, Random Riot. Can I ask how you found me? How do I get this off? There we go. How often do you change your string? Me, only change when they break. 1 to 2 hours is too much for me. JDN, let's see. I break a full bed of polys after about, well, it depends on the string. Obviously, if it's shaped, it breaks faster than a round poly. But let's say a round poly, a typical round poly like Razor Code or Yonex Polytour Pro will break on me in about like 6 to 9 hours of straight hitting. And then a shape poly will break on me in about 3 to 5, maybe 6 hours of straight hitting. Straight hitting meaning like if I'm just hitting with a buddy like for an hour straight, just like baseline games, I would say that's about 45 minutes of straight hitting because, you know, it's we gotta warm up, we gotta grab water sometimes. But a singles tennis match or even a doubles tennis match, a singles tennis match or a doubles match, obviously it's not like straight hitting. That's why I have like modifiers when it's in terms of like what I'm doing in terms of straight hitting. That's what I want to say. From how to string a tennis racket at random IO. Oh, okay. How to string a tennis racket. Okay. Parts 1 and 2. Nice. Yeah. That was actually like a really successful video, even year and a half later. Hyper G versus Luxlon. Which do you prefer? Hyper G all the way, no matter what fucking Luxlon string you're talking about. I hate Luxlon so much. What racket did you against Dill plays, and is that your mean racket? I just finished writing the script for that racket, which is the Angel K7 Red. And a little preview because you guys are on live stream with me. Holy shit. Good racket. Ow. Ow. Hard day's work, fellas. But really bright color scheme based on the Solinko Revolution in the main, which is blue, and then the Hyper G, the shaped green one on the crosses. Beautiful looking frame. A little bent here. That's fine. But still a beautiful looking frame. Love it. Very satisfied. 9.5 out of 10. Would recommend. Andre Taggart, what did you... Oh, sorry. Andre Taggart, did you know I recently purchased a Yonex Regna 98? Yeah, what was a down payment on that? Now we both have fancy rackets. Did it come yet, Tag? Chris Perry, win Kyrgios. Who the hell is Chris Perry? What's the next string review, Mark? I have a lot of Diadem strings I got to review. I've heard that RP and Blast is way better than Black Knight and Pure Arrow. Ismail, I'm putting you in timeout for hate crime. Sorry. I have an Angel TC101, really good racket, but I don't think I found my main string setup for it yet. I haven't tried the TC101 yet. Boyd McCurry, good day from Aussie. Do you get a chance to play on different surfaces at all? I'm actually most comfortable on clay. Is that my tennis coach's racket? It is Michael's racket. That is correct. Name redacted. That's fine. This is Michael T's racket. Absolutely. What gauge is that Hyper G? 1.25. No, it's 16 gauge. I pinned it on the 16 gauge is 1.3. I pinned it on the top of the chat. He's not your coach anymore. Why do you say that? All right, one out of 4. Michael Vizenkar, I want to play Mark on clay. You're going to lose. Michael Vizenkar, you're going to lose against me on clay. Sorry. Even if you're a 13 UTR, you're going to lose against me on clay. Sorry. This is the way it works. Oh, Chris Perry. This is Peter S's racket. The next 3 are actually they're all rackets from the S's. That name, their last name. Sorry, I gotta take a selfie. Had to. Your guy, Peter. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty drunk, Peter. Sorry, Chris, I'm pretty drunk. You always knew Nadal was a quitter. Marcelo Barros. I don't know about that, man. My name is Mark. I'm the greatest 4-5 tennis player to ever live. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. Woo! Kids, you know what they say. If you feel like your tool is going to get burned after a few inserts, wrap up your tool. My fingers started to hurt. UFC levels 4.69 Barros. Nice. Mark Sand said, I hope the 10x people send you rackets ASAP. I talked to your buddy, Wasabi. He's going to get me in touch with the people from 10x. I believe they're Australia, you said, right? Can't wait to see a review on them. I would recommend stringing the Excalibur. 55 pounds is pretty high, my friend. I'm probably going to string it. I usually string it the mid/lower range of the racket recommendation. That's what I'm saying. Chris, I'm surprised you're not playing the McKinley mix. I'm playing with Schaefer's eldest child in the McKinley mix tournament. Dude, I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I'm pretty drunk. I could go for some Benji's right now. Oh, you go for some Benji's. Benji's is like a breakfast place in the Milwaukee area. It's so good. Oh, how rude of me. I have a crank stringer. Right now, how much you recommend the Wise 2086 stringer? Like literally, Doug U, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Eric Fan, Mark Sanson, I've decided to buy the head radical, but just don't know which one to buy. What are your opinions about the microgel? Ooh, microgel. Is that the mid plus that's on $80 right now on Tennis Express? Just curious. I'm struggling with groin pain. Do you have any tips for that? It's really annoying. Andre Almar, go to an Asian massage parlor and ask for the special. And have some cash on you. Chris Perry, I'm out, brother. We should hit soon. Yeah, good to see you, man. Shad Nikila, what do you think is better, Hyper G or Polytour Pro? If it wasn't for the price, I would highly recommend Polytour Pro unless you really, really, really like shape polys. It is better him to resign. No idea what that means. Team Kyrgios, indeed. Team Kyrgios. See you, Shad. Have a good one, man. See you soon. All right, one chord done with this racket. So many rackets of string. We got to tape it up. Oh, wow. I did it right for once. Woo! Benjamin Pham, how do you reduce tension loss when knotting? Pull it really tight with the pliers. Pull it really tight with this. I mean, people say like string 10% up, but I don't do that. Just pull really tight with the pliers and do really, really good tight knots. That's my opinion. Oh my God, I should not be drinking this whiskey. Oh. And the string weaver. Should be good. Ugh. Cheers, Mark. What am I drinking tonight? Eric likes eating. I'm drinking Foster's, and one of my Australian friends says, "Good job." Oops, I didn't mean to. And then I'm drinking Top Knot whiskey. I think it's an Irish whiskey. Who knows? This is the thing that was really, really messing me up. Feel bad for Taylor Fritz. Lost fair and square, but Nadal defaulting was shocking because he chickened out against a superior grass player. Asked the doc about his tear in his abdominal pain. Lower testing, not a huge 7mm, but devastating for the Spaniard. It could be a lot worse, I think. From again, not a medical professional. I still personally think Taylor Fritz should have won in 4 sets. My personal opinion. But an abdominal tear could be a lot worse if not treated properly. So, yeah. I wish Nadal the best. Go Kyrgios! Have you ever used the Headlinks Tour before? How does it feel? I have not used the Headlinks Tour or the Headlinks OG. I need... Dude, everyone's getting on my ass on that. I'm like, dude, I only have 24 hours in a day, plus everything that I'm doing. So, yeah, I will do the Headlinks Tour review eventually. Eventually. Just not yet. Is it okay if I take another selfie? Sorry, I took another selfie. Drinking's hard after a bit, even if you're drunk. Did you guys? Would you ever predicted that Nick Kyrgios would win a Grand Slam? Because if it's gonna be a Grand Slam, it's gonna be Wimbledon for singles for Nick Kyrgios. But I mean, how many memes can I make about that? So many. React or Angular? So apparently, Andre Almar, you're a tech guy, probably developer. React is like the shit right now, but I like Angular because I'm a .NET guy. So Angular is very much more geared towards object-oriented programming. So, you know, the components of like components on components, at least components are like objects, right? I am not a fan of JavaScript. So that's why I'm not too familiar with React, but it's hot and heavy right now. Hot and heavy. Yonex VCore 97D. I haven't tried that yet. Did you publicly call Fritz in 4 before the start of the match? Yes. I did. Go to the Tennis Underground podcast. I did predict Fritz in 4 before the start of the match, like a day and a half before the start of the match. Interesting call. Can't believe you hate Djokovic more than Kyrgios. Don't you rock his shoes? Djokovic's shoes are pretty fucking legit, not gonna lie. DevOps? Oh, wait. DevOps? What scripting language do you have, Andre Almar? Is it Python? PowerShell? What do you use? JS is way too loose. If you're gonna do JS, at least do Python. Holy shit. YAML is better than yet another markup language, right? YAML. It's better than JavaScript. I did use YAML in some of my DevOps, full stack engineering hat. Yeah. YAML is pretty good for. YAML is like the preferred DevOps language for, I think, AWS, if I recall. What's up, Thomas Price? What's your favorite racket right now? Ooh, the Angels K7 Red is pretty fire right now. I'm doing like the review on that. I'm writing the script for the review. It should have been out on Tuesday, but my department for my current job got cut from a department of 3 to a department of 2. So yeah, been kind of just struggling. Waiting for Kyrgios, Nike shoe release. She wins his first Grand Slam. Andre Almar, I am with you there, bro. I am with you there. Yo, Mark, legit question. Do you seem to win a lot lately, but you have gone through a major slump where all you do seem to lose? How do you keep from getting discouraged? If so, Guilty Spark, here's my honest answer. If I'm on the court in a singles match, you know what I tell myself? I have by far the biggest dick on the tennis court. Enough said. I'm still pulling for Novak Djokovic. Thomas Price, that's a hot take. Nick Kyrgios for the win. Whose rackets am I stringing? Family friend of mine, Thomas Price. By the way, did you listen to Roman's Revenge? No, I did not listen to Roman's Revenge. Who's Roman's Revenge? Any thoughts on Cam Nori? He's going to get destroyed by Djokovic in 3 or 4 sets. It's not going to be close. Kyrgios girl is fire, yes or no? Kyrgios has a girl? Because in my Instagram, toxic tennis memes, guess whose girl is fire? I don't even like blondes, but Taylor Fritz. What up? Solid advice. I'll be sure to let my opponent know the next changeover next time. Guilty Spark. Say that you already banged your opponent's girl right in front of his face. Loud enough for the umpire to hear, for him to hear, and then also for his girlfriend to hear. And mom to hear. Who knows? Mom might want to come on to you. For retired players like Juan Martín Del Potro, Kevin Anderson, and Bobman Mike Bryan. Dude, Kevin Anderson's #1 by far. You need a new machine. A better one. This one looks old. Hey, it works. Doge 45. It works. Still Mark is asking, still playtesting rackets, Mark? Yes, absolutely. Thomas Price also likes Sergei Stakhovsky for retired players as well. Yeah, serve volley guy. He beat Federer in like 2017 Wimbledon, like round 3 or round 4. Yeah, Sergei Stakhovsky. Thank you, Chris Roberts. What's up, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, Chris Roberts. Taylor for his girlfriend is hot as fire. Yeah, I agree. What's left on the list of play tests? Anything sticking? Ooh, Diadem Elevate Tour. Kind of. Yeah, we'll see about that. Give Noah back the dub. Bears report proves it. Screw the Bears report. Also, even like Janko Tipsarevic for the retirement. Oh, he retired? Dang. Love that guy. Top 7 current players like Federer, Nadal, Djokovic, Murray, Fanini, Pierre, Fabricas, Tsitsipas. What about Fabio? Fabio Fanini there? Thomas Price. Fabio Fanini. Oh, sorry. By Fabio Fanini, I mean Fabrice Santoro. Remember 2014 U.S. Open, Nishikori beat Federer and Cilic beat Novak. Did Nishikori really beat Federer? No, Nishikori beat Djokovic. If I recall. JDN. Yeah, Cilic beat Federer. It was Novak who lost to Nishikori. Yeah, exactly. Wimbledon will sneak in gluten, Novak's foods out the Norway. I wouldn't put it past the Brits, in my opinion. All right, guys, I got a little drunk way too soon, but I got to get going. I've got emails to do for my personal life. So if you haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell for more original tennis content. And as always, guys,